Good afternoon, everybody. I want to thank y'all again for me hitting my 1,000-hour mark. 3,000 more to go, but if it goes this quick, y'all, we'll be done by midsummer. Positive thinking, the power of positive thinking. I did a project some years back, 4 or 5 years ago, and I took a oil lamp. Because of my asthma, I can't burn the oil anymore. I cannot breathe any kind of smoke. So I had an idea one day, and I came up with putting my old jewelry and beads in here to decorate. And it had gotten quite dusty over the years, and then when I moved, I ended up having to leave it out on my porch for a while. And it got really yucky then, dusty, and little pieces of trash and stuff. So I took it all out a couple of days ago and washed the jewelry. And I had another bag of jewelry that I was going to take to Goodwill that is out in my storage building somewhere. And I tried to find it, and I was going to change it up, and I can't find it. So I'm just going to put back what I had in there. So I'm going to let y'all watch. Y'all might want to try to do something like it. You may have seen something like this before. Literally, I've never seen this done. I saw a picture years ago, similar. Kind of similar, where they were putting beads and stuff in, but I've never seen one done with old jewelry. And y'all, this old jewelry is still good. I could still wear it. It's just stuff that I haven't worn in years. But if I wanted to wear it, I could. Let me show y'all. Look at these pretty. We had an old flea market here. Look at that old clasp on that. We had a flea market, and I would go and buy all this old jewelry. Y'all, my tripod is just acting crazy. It's either too high or it's too low, and there doesn't seem to be a just right position. Anyway, I bought a lot of jewelry from this lady, and they sold that land and turned it into something else, and they don't even have it there anymore. And I missed that because that was the place you wanted to go to get the best stuff, y'all. Like, I got tons and tons and tons of old beads there, and I got some beads, and I'll show y'all one day that I restrung and made them totally different. But like, she would just sell me this stuff for like nothing, like 25 cents or 10 cents, 10 cents. And I wore it and still could wear it. This little necklace. I love beads and jewelry, and then there's just some like broken beads. Like, see, it's, well, the end. Come on, quit moving. See, it's just broken. They're just broken pieces and odd pieces. I tied the knot in this, y'all, when I wore it. I wore it doubled like that and tied that little knot in the end of it just to give it a little something. And then I had some things that I hung on the end that just had the little clamp, and you could just hang them over. And then this is an old string of little pearls with gold. And there's some old, look at these old vintage clip earrings, y'all. The clips. But I got tons of stuff from that lady. And then there was a lot of pieces like this. Let me see if I can get it where y'all can see the little rhinestones. like broken jewelry, like broken bracelets and broken necklaces. And anyway, I have all the, let me get some of these up here where y'all can see them, beads. Okay, let me flip y'all down here where y'all can see what I'm looking at. Y'all see that? It's all my beads and stuff. Now, to get y'all at an angle where y'all can watch this, what I'm doing here as I fill this up. Maybe, let me see if my lights, if I can get my lights on, that might help. Well, y'all, my finger is really sore and I can't mash that button. For those of y'all that watch my videos from earlier today, I had snagged my fingernail down in the, down in the quick. And my finger is so sore that like it, when I touch the end of my finger, y'all, it really hurts. But sorry for the noise, but that's just going to be a part of it for a few minutes. But I'm just going to put all these back in here. I wish I'd have took a picture. I do have pictures of it somewhere. But I just have all shapes, all sizes. I have all these little rhinestones. I don't know. I had a lot of this stuff left from craft projects I've done over the years. And little pieces of broken jewelry. And I am just going to fill this up. So y'all might want to turn the volume down. Look at that, those two stuck together. Iridescent, isn't that pretty? The iridescent blue. When I get the jewelry pieces, I try to get them over to the edge where they can be seen a little bit more. But y'all, dumping this out yesterday and washing it, y'all, that wasn't fun. I like to never got all this stuff. I'll show y'all this while I'm thinking about it. See, I spray painted that. That's the part that goes on here that would hold the wick if you were using it. But I want to do some more of these. I have some different ideas. Like I said, I tried to find my other old jewelry out there, y'all. I can't. I'll find it. I've got to have that garage sale that I keep talking about. The one that's going to make me rich. It's going to make me rich, and I'm going to buy me a little travel trailer and come see y'all. I'm just going to travel around and come visit all my friends. And we can craft and cook and eat and go fishing. What all can we do, y'all? We can just go see everything that we want to. That's why I bought my Explorer about a year ago. Was because I really want a camper, y'all. I really want a small camper, or I'm thinking about taking the back seats. I have the 3-row seats. Thinking about taking the back seats when I have my garage sale. And when I get all that stuff out of my storage building, I'll have a place to store those seats. And I may just convert my Explorer into a place where I can sleep. And I have all the camping equipment, stuff to cook with, and sleeping bags, and lanterns, and solar lights, and cooking stove, and a Mr. Buddy heater. I have the tent that goes on the back of my Explorer. You leave the hatch back up, and you put the tent, and it converts it into a, I'll see what that's looking like. Get up here closer where y'all can see. Isn't that pretty? I love it, y'all. I think it's so pretty. When I made my last salon at my other house, I had a little building, and this was one of the projects that I did for one of the decorations inside. I had it decorated with old antique hair dryers and curling irons and old style rollers and some really pretty glassware. And I made my bowling ball lady. Some of y'all on my Facebook saw the picture of my bowling ball lady. And I made my bowling ball lady, and just a lot of stuff. I like, I made a, let me get something to push that over with. I made a, well, y'all, I have a million wooden spoons and can't find one. I made a planter box out of a jug. And I need to show y'all what she looks like. I need to put some new earrings on her. But I took an old jug. Y'all see, I'm just putting my pretty little bead there. See, I'm putting it to the edge where you can see it. And I could have moved some of these around, but that wasn't that big a deal to me. Pretty much wherever it lands is really okay with me. The main thing is spreading when you get to this point, when you get this part, narrow part filled up, is spreading it out, you know. Spreading it out up here where you can see it around the edge, because it'll all get right in the middle. It'll all get right here. And I just push it around, and then that way you can see the different colors in all the pieces of jewelry that you put in. And y'all, I went with the cream colors and the whites on purpose, because that's what I wanted. But you know, y'all can go with any theme, any color, you know, that y'all choose. But I just push it around kind of, you know, to, you know, a little bit of each piece that I put in there kind of shows on the, out here on the side. Now see, over here we're going to have more of the bigger pearls. The bigger pearls showing. And that'll be fine. And then we have all the little, you know, rhinestones. Y'all just, you know, just use your imagination. Y'all be creative and make me something and send me a picture. Send me a picture of it. Now let me see if I can get my earrings over here on the edge where we can see them. Y'all, I have so much of my mom's old jewelry. I should make one of these just with her old jewelry, y'all. She was an earring fanatic, let me tell you. That woman had a collection of earrings, and the whole family knows it. When you go through the picture album, she's got the biggest earrings. The biggest earring. She dyed her hair red. She wasn't a natural redhead, but she had the personality of a redhead. Or the myths of the redhead, like, you know, people talk about the ditzy blonde. But I know a lot of dark-headed people that have a ditzy blonde manners. Okay. Trying to just work this teal bead through here where we'll be able to see it in with the pearls. Uh-oh, one of my little gold, there, I got it. One of my little gold topaz looking beads flipped sideways in there, y'all. I'm trying to get it fixed back. But if y'all come up with something, and I thought about repainting this, y'all, but I kind of like it with the little rusty. I seriously thought about, and see, that color matches that little bit of color that's in there. Now, that was my thought, you know, from when I did it before. But y'all look at these beads in this old clasp. If anybody knows anything about old jewelry, see that? It just slips. I just love this. I mean, and just because it's in this jar, see, I'm not getting rid of it. I'm just using it for something else. But I could take all this out and change it, y'all, and have new beads. I have so many beads in my jewelry box in there, y'all. I had a huge jewelry box, like a big $400 jewelry box when I moved over here. And I sold it and got me one of those mirrored jewelry boxes that hang over the door. So I have my dressing mirror, and I have my jewelry box, and it's not on the floor. So I got rid of a lot of pieces of furniture. I didn't want as much. I didn't want as much in this house as I had in the other house, y'all. I had a metal building where I lived before that I converted into a house. And y'all, I've thought about it a million times since I've started this YouTube. If I had took y'all on that adventure in building that small house, there's no telling how many followers I would have. I lived in it for 3 years. Took me 3 years to build it. It was just the shell of a metal building. And my ex-husband got on drugs and started drinking real bad, and pretty much put me out of his house. And I don't have any hard feelings against him. I feel sorry for him, y'all. He needs prayer. He does. And seriously, y'all pray for him. And anyway, he basically put me out homeless. He was real paranoid that I was going to take what he had, and y'all, he didn't have nothing. He didn't have anything. He had an old house that we lived in that I had completely remodeled. And just as I got it all remodeled, well, you know, as the old saying goes, it all went to hell in a handbasket. But the devil got in his mind, and he was diagnosed as being bipolar, and he, seriously, y'all, he needs prayers. I don't hate him. We're friends. I'm not around him much. I don't want to be. I choose not to be, but we're civil to each other. But I was homeless and moved into this building that was on my property. It was just like his workshop. And I took 3 years and converted it into my home. And I loved it and lived there for, I don't know, 18 years. something like that. And that's what I sold, and moved over here into my mobile home that I love. I looked and looked and looked for one, and finally found the floor plan that I wanted. And it was a great price, and I don't think it was accidental. I think God, I guess it'd help if I'd move my hand out of the way, wouldn't it? That God had it remodeled for me. It was an old trailer that was repoed, and they had gutted it and totally remodeled it, and so it's like brand new. Everything was brand new, all the appliances, air conditioner, heat unit, hot water heater, stove, refrigerator, dishwasher, all new flooring, all the walls were painted, all the ceilings were painted, so it's like new to me, and I love it. I'm home. I've been here since July 4th weekend. Are y'all able to see that? I'm trying to give you different angles so y'all can see. But I love it. Get a little closer where maybe y'all can see the details. But I wanted the mainly, like I said, the pearl look, and I put just a little bit of color to give it color. But again, I painted this because it matched those beads. And screw that on there. And here's my, let me see if we can give y'all a little look-see here. See if y'all can see it, see what y'all think about it. Y'all, I don't know how well y'all can see that. I don't know if my arm's long enough. Trying to give y'all a better look. Better look at it. How about that? You know what? It would be cute done with coins, with money, or something like that, I thought. And I don't know. I have some other ideas, but if you collect coins, which I collected quarters for a while, but I have those in a book, and I won't take those out of the book, y'all. But I got one from every state. Y'all, I'm trying to turn that light off. It's glaring in my eye with this holding it up here. There, that's better. I turned that light on where y'all could see what I was doing. And y'all might could see it better with the light off. I don't know, but it's kind of dark in my house. But anyway, I collected quarters for a while. It took a while, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. I got the book, the folder thing, the trifold thing book. And you collected the quarters from, I don't know which way to go to get this glare off my glasses. It was fun to collect those quarters. And then I got one for nickels and one for dimes, but I haven't completed those books yet. But I love doing that. I did that for, I don't know, it was probably close to a year. But I was watching quarters everywhere, y'all. It took a while to get them all. And then in the process, I ended up finding some that were really old quarters. And I have them in that book too. And so that was a fun project. But like I said, y'all, I'm all over the place, and I do everything and anything. I have to be busy. I have a lot of energy. And on the days that I feel good, now I do have days where I lay around and I just rest, have to keep my feet up. My feet will bother me or something. But overall, for an old woman, I'm in pretty good shape. But I do like to stay busy. It's good for my mind, and it you know, helps keep the devil out of your head. And I like to stay busy. But I won't bore y'all anymore. If y'all make a lamp, an oil lamp, look different, y'all let me know. You know, or even painting these, spray painting these, you know, would be pretty. But now I've got to figure out where I'm going to put it, because I've had it sitting out on the porch since I moved over here. But now that I've got it all cleaned up, I'll probably want to keep it in the house. But if y'all come up with some really cool idea with a oil lamp, y'all share and let me know. And for those of you who maybe have not watched any of my videos, I just hit my 1,000-hour watch time out of the 4,000 hours to get monetized. And I've probably gained 10 subscribers today, y'all. It's so exciting every time I check the app. And they still haven't like updated exactly how many hours I have. Sometimes they go 2 or 3 days, and they updated it on Saturday, and this is Monday. So they may not update it till tonight or tomorrow, but when they do, I'll try to give y'all a little bit better update. But we did hit the 1,000-hour mark. It shows me in another spot, but I don't know how many hours. I don't know how many hours it is. But all of y'all that have helped me, like I know some of y'all are messaging me and we're talking daily, and I know y'all are as excited as I am. And it is exciting, y'all. And it's fun. I'm having fun. And that's what counts. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. I don't care. You know, like if they're being negative, they need to take that on down the road. Because I'm happy. And some people aren't happy for happy people. You know, it's just the way it is. They're miserable and they want you to be miserable. But I don't play that game. I don't play any mental mind games. I don't do that at all. I hurt your feelings real quick, not on purpose, but I'm just plain spoken, and I just, we have to carry that mess on down the road. I'll give y'all a dump truck to haul it off in. But it's good out on Alita Creek, in case some of y'all see that written and don't know how to pronounce it. Alita Creek. Life is good for me and Brindley over here. I'm happy. Y'all be blessed. Don't forget to pray for Pam and everybody in my prayer journal. Y'all that pray, lift those people up. There's a lot of people that need prayer really bad. And you're loved. I love y'all. God loves you. You're not alone. God's with you. I'm here. Be blessed, and don't forget to say prayers.